Husbandos and waifus, welcome to another Anime Drip episode. Anime Drip is a series where I showcase, share, put together clothes, anything anime clothing related or anime streetwear inspired, where hopefully we can kind of normalize and make weebs look cool as fuck. Now today I thought I'd do a little special episode. I had another episode planned, but unfortunately, as you guys know, shipping has slowed down a little bit due to the pandemic, so things may be coming in a little bit later than it usually does, but hey, we're still here. This was actually something that I planned, and it took kind of a while for me to put it together. This is actually the fourth take, different location and different stuff. So when I go outside, I'm not always dripped out. I'm not always wearing clothes to go out. I'm not always out to show off. I don't even dress up to show off most of the time. But I do rock my sponsors' clothing. But there's always one thing that I always take with me that is super important, and I guess you could call it an accessory, is bags. Back in the day when I was younger, we wouldn't really wear bags, especially guys. We would just put shit in our pocket, and that's what we were always told. Wearing a bag is something that a girl would do. But fuck that shit. I want to wear a bag. You guys know how many times I'm walking around my wallet in my butt pocket and it falling out and me essentially losing hundreds of dollars because one thing that I really liked the past couple years is that bags became normalized, especially like wearing fanny packs in a different way and different types of bags. And I've accumulated some bags, and I've been collecting anime bags for some time. From my sponsors, I've been given to me, I pick up here and there, even like bags from Nike and stuff. But here today specifically, I'm gonna showcase things from my sponsors, from anime brands, anime inspired brands, and hopefully I'll show you guys. So one thing that we're all familiar with is the Ita bag. They are worn at cons. You always see people have an Ita bag based off of their character that they like, their waifu, their husbando. It's always based off of that. Usually people ask me if I was gonna make a Kotori one, and no, because I mean, like, a lot of the bags that I've seen were a little too feminine for my taste, but I always wanted an Ita bag myself, but I just never found the right Ita bag until like 2 years ago. I found at the Artist Valley at Animanga they had like Ita bags, and they were big, they're backpacks. I don't have it set up anymore, but I usually take this with me at cons. It's just a mixture of shonen stuff. I obviously have like Himiko Toga up in the front, and I have like some Demon Slayer pins, keychain down at the bottom that just fell off. But this Ita bag is what I usually take with me at conventions. Would try to fill it up, but I honestly don't know what I'm gonna fill it up with. Emptied it out a little bit because I was gonna change it up sometime soon, and obviously, you know, because of COVID, cons kind of lessened, so I never really had any plans to do this. But how an Ita bag usually works is that the front is transparent plastic, so you can like pin stuff to the front of it. You can attach it to the back right here. Like there is a section in particular for when you want to attach it like that. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Most people use pins, and they put pins and stuff to put their stuff here. Like, if you're going to a convention, I feel like this is super cool. I still struggle to wear stuff like this outside of like anime conventions and stuff. I brought this to work one time, my current job, when we still had the office, but it was really weird, so I stopped bringing it. The next thing I want to show you is my daily bag. This is the bag that I take with me everywhere. There's two different bags, and I'm gonna show it to you guys. One of them is for my sponsor Kinfolk, and if you guys want to get something from there, you guys can use code HERMSAUR6969 to get a nice discount. This is the Kinfolk bag. They have two other bags. They have an older version of this, the version 1, and then they have a bigger one, which is like version 3. I think they have a different name for it. I haven't had a chance to pick that one up myself. This is the Kinfolk bag. People used to wear it like a fanny pack. They would like put it down here, but what's really cool is that lately, and I don't like wearing fanny packs because I have a fold over my stomach, if you guys know what I mean, because I'm kind of thick. But what this would usually do is how people would usually wear it. They would usually wear it like a crossbody, and so it's like easy access, and once you're done with it, you would just swing it over to the back, and like if people try to take shit from you, you'll obviously feel it. But this is my favorite bag that I take with me everywhere from Kinfolk. It has various pockets, as you can see, and I like the tech wearish style that it has. The accents of orange, their logo up in the front as well. The buckles give it like that whole tech wearish vibe. But there's the issue with shooting outside, man. Sometimes like you get fucking airplanes. With the Kinfolk bag, there's multiple pockets. There's one in the back for quick, easy access to, like, let's say your wallet. Usually I don't put the wallet here because I feel like someone might easily take it from me, even though this is what's directly connected to the back. But this could be usually used for your wallet or quick documents that you need. Two pockets to the side, one small pocket to the front. So all the front pockets are very small, but you can use it for various things. One of the main things that they were using this as a selling point was that you can fit your Nintendo Switch here, and you can put your games in these small pockets. But with here, you could, you know, put your chapstick. Well, I wouldn't put my chapstick here. I would put like different things here that are very important because there's a buckle, obviously. But here, you know, you could use the buckle, but usually for like these other side pockets, I put like my chapstick and shit. Here in the front pocket is where I usually put my wallet. Yes, I have a Coach wallet. It was gifted to me. I'm not rich. It was gifted to me. For some reason, I have like bonds and Monopoly. It's still going on. And I live next to a goddamn motherfucking warehouse. I keep everything here, including like an extra mask. I got my iPhone cords with me. But this is usually just something quick. This is where you would usually put your like Nintendo Switch. But I really love this bag. This is my daily driver. I've been using this bag like since before COVID, you know, like I use this bag still to this day, and it's my favorite bag. The next daily driver that I use it's actually a bigger bag. I usually switch over from the Kinfolk bag to this bag if I'm planning on taking a lot of things that I need to go for like a day trip or something, which is this bag from Atsuko. If you guys want to get something from here, my link is in the description below, so you guys can get some stuff from here too. So this is a Gundam bag. Now, I haven't watched Gundam completely in its entirety. The only Gundam that I've watched almost to its entirety is Gundam 00. I still, as a kid, I've always loved the aesthetics of Gundam. Mecha anime are not really my thing, but there are some mecha anime that I really like SSS Gridman, Dynazenon, Knights and Magic is another one. This is the Gundam bag that they gave me. The mesh back, so it's like super comfortable, and like it's very airy in the back, so you don't get too sweaty when you wear this. But yeah, it's just typical Gundam bag. The usual accents of red, yellow, and navy blue, gray, dark gray. This has been through a lot with me because the numbers on the side is chipping already. And it just has general pockets. It has a lot of pockets inside, but I have a lot of stuff in here. Usually it has multiple inside pockets as well. A mesh pocket here for things that need to be stored. Usually, like, let's say I would take this for a camera bag, I would stuff like batteries in here and such. You could totally fit a Nintendo Switch in here. Another smaller mid pocket which fits a lot of stuff, which is very spacious still indeed. You could put your wallet in here if you need to. And then a smaller pocket in the front. The usual smaller pocket where I would put like loose change or my chapstick or whatever. Speaking of chapstick, I need to go buy some fucking chapstick because my lips be chapped as a motherfucker. So yeah, this is the Gundam bag. One of the other daily drivers that I use. If you compare the size between the Kinfolk and the Gundam bag, you can kind of see that the Gundam bag is slightly bigger. Less pockets and slightly bigger than the Kinfolk bag. My Kinfolk bag is my daily driver because it's not like I'm going anywhere far. But when it comes to going out where I'm going to be out for a long period of time where I know I'm going to need stuff like my camera equipment and stuff, this is the bag that I would usually take with me. At conventions, I usually bring this bag with me versus the Kinfolk bag because I'm always carrying like extra camera batteries, an extra lens, or something like that, and it all fits in here. The next bag I'm about to showcase is one of the first bags that I actually ever got from anybody. This was given to me by Dumb Good. They did a collaboration with Cowboy Bebop, and one of the things they gave me, it's a very basic bag, which is a Cowboy Bebop bag. It's just a front sling. God, they're all like front slings. You all wear it in different various ways, right? So it would just be worn across just like this. What's really cool about this bag is that it's just a very plain bag. There's not much to it besides having the Cowboy Bebop branding on it. A plain black and white bag with red string accents, which is really, really nice. Kept the tag on it for some reason, and I've used this bag a lot when I used to work at the gym. Just basic. It has two pockets over here and one Velcro pocket up in the front. Quick things like if you just want to get your wallet, you just bring your wallet in here. I did fit a Nintendo Switch in here. I don't know why I always say I fit a Nintendo Switch. It's a comparison. It's a comparison for me because, you know, like I always fit like electronics in here, but if I'm bringing like camera equipment, I wouldn't bring this. What's really good about this bag in particular, and also with like the Kinfolk bag, black you can match with anything, and this is so basic that it just matches with everything. No one's gonna know you're a weeb unless they actually know what Cowboy Bebop is with, you know, Funimation and Sunrise right at the top. But I really like this bag. This is one of the first bags that I ever got. Now the next two bags, extremely anime related. Before they were called Native Gold, but now they're called Nothing Gold. This is actually the first two anime bags that I ever bought because I think this is what, besides the Cowboy Bebop bag, that triggered me into trying to get as many bags as possible. Bags are the only accessory that I carry along with me at the end of the day. I know a lot of people would like this, and the issue with these bags is that they are no longer available. You can try to find them, but good luck. First off is The Todoroki bag! Deku's boyfriend. This Todoroki bag, very basic. Front pocket, a mesh small pocket inside, and then another zipper pocket in the front, a small pocket up front. I really like this bag. Burgundy and light blue is my two favorite colors, and pink. I don't know why I like pink, but I like pink. One, I really love My Hero Academia, so having the Todoroki, little chibi Todoroki head up in the front, and the colors are just so great. You can match this, you can mismatch clothes and still wear this and look fresh as fuck. This could be worn anyway. I wear it long, but most people could just wear it really close to you, like how you would wear the Cowboy Bebop bag. But I like to wear this long, like a man purse. I wear it like a side bag, and it just, I just really like the accent of it. It's just really good, light blue and maroon. Bruh, or burgundy. I actually don't know the difference between maroon and burgundy, but I really love these maroon bags. They are like honestly my favorite. And then the same brand from Nothing Gold is an All Might one. The All Might one has, it says, "It's okay, I am here." Yellow and black, super easy to match with. Same layout as the Todoroki bag. The only issue is with yellow is that it's really bright and it really pops out your outfit a lot more than probably what you're wearing. As someone, I noticed with a lot of anime clothing brands that at least I've worked with, they usually like to have a lot of black, a lot of white, just the black and white color schemes. And when you wear something along like this with it, it definitely pops out with your clothing a lot more. Another issue is that because it's yellow, it's a lighter color, you can totally see the dirt a lot more. The issues that I had with these two bags is that the light blue string is that it gets dirty really quick, so I have to wash this regularly. And even with this one, I don't have a problem with the string, but I have a problem with the actual bag itself. And there is some, like, I got some ink that got stuck in the back of it, but at least the front is still clean. But this is something like when you, after wear it during a con, like if I take this with me during a convention, I definitely have to wash it the next day. But usually I really love these bags. You guys know I love My Hero Academia. It's like one of the main series that I covered on my YouTube channel, so for me it's, you know, like I represent one of my favorite anime, and what better way to do it with a fucking bag. One of the questions is like, where do you get these bags? Where do you find these bags? I get them at conventions. I don't scour the internet usually, because scouring the internet for like anime bags will send you to Etsy and you don't know if it's drop shipping or if it's legitimate. What's really cool about a lot of these stuff that I got, a lot of these bags that I have, is that they are from people who actually took the time to research to find where they're getting these made. Also, another bag that I forgot that's also from Nothing Gold is this Mob Psycho 100 bag. A super cute bag with a yellow sunflower right there, and then it says "I'll be okay" right there with the cute ass mob image right there. I love it, dude. Same layout as this. It's all black, so it's really easy to keep clean. The only thing that I would suggest if you were to get this bag in particular, because I feel like the material is a little bit different compared to the Todoroki and the All Might bag, is that it definitely shrinks just a little bit. So yeah, the bag shrank a little bit, but what's really cool is I love the accents. Besides the white, you know, there's the orange sunflowers that you have up at the top, the yellow flower here, and the orange Nothing Gold logo right here. Whereas here it was like a light blue Native Gold when that was their original name. They had a little tag here which I like. Instead of that, they put like the sunflower. They also had other Demon Slayer bags that I wish I picked up, and they had like I believe they had a Tokoyami bag. They had so many different bags that I just didn't have the chance to like pick up myself at the time, because, you know, finances were really hard. But yeah guys, these are literally the bags that I take with me at conventions. I definitely have more bags and I have no idea where they are, but I wanted to showcase, like, there are some really cool anime inspired things, anime inspired accessories that you can wear out that people won't even know. I wore, well, not really the Ita bag, but a lot of these bags, the Gundam bag, the Todoroki bag, the Mob Psycho bag. I've gotten so many compliments off of these bags from people who don't even know where they're from. People are like, who's that character? I'm like, well, that's Todoroki. What is this bag? What is this bag based off of? Is it based off of Transformers? No, it's based off of, you know, it's based off of Gundam. And you know, when people ask, you can't look at them like, how could you not know? Guys, like, not everyone's gonna know My Hero Academia or Gundam. A lot of people who are just into the American movie culture, they're gonna look at this and like, oh, fucking Transformers. But, you know, I get so many compliments off of these. You just have to kind of like look, you know. Maybe one day I'll go to an event where it's heavily clothing inspired and I'll take you guys and show you guys how I pick things and how I go about it. But yeah, these are my anime bags. bags, and I fucking love having anime bags, man. Like, I obviously, like, I have a Nike bag, I have a super dry bag, but for me personally, I stick to where my heart is, and that's always anime. Anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in to Anime Drip. I know the lighting has changed because it's getting darker. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Sorry for the makeshift little studio that I made, and hopefully you guys still enjoyed. Fuck. Anyways, guys, I'll see you later.
This is the end, check it for sub, because I really need to get that dough. You won't subscribe, what the hell bruh, stop acting like a goddamn hoe. 50k subs, call me Yami so I can go beyond my own limits. 65% are not subbed, and please, cause I know y'all are fucking with it. Sheesh, sheesh, please sub in.